Great, so we've just got a couple of minutes to go. So I'll just wait till it's bang on 6 o'clock and then we'll get started. We've got a nice high-end endurance ride tonight, but you will be climbing or in climbing mode for all the time after the warm-up. The warm-up on the flat actually lasts about 17.5 minutes as we're building towards a climb, and then lots of small moves to try and get us up to high-end endurance is between 75% and 80% max heart rate for a climb. So you're looking to be climbing steadily, using different posture changes to maintain that effort, or just give yourself a little posture break. Okay. If you find it's too hard to sustain, then just come down, take the resistance off, and then join back in. Okay. Righty-ho. So you've got a 5-minute flat, building up to 65% max heart rate, which doesn't sound a lot, but takes a while to get there and be steady, and you just want to find, with light resistance, nice and steady. Just want to check my volume a second. Turn it up for myself. Perfect. Just find yourself a little flat road flow. So over 17.5 minutes on the flat, we are going to introduce some runs as we build in resistance until you find your cadence dropping and you find your climb. That's your starting point, or the point you want to maintain it at. This isn't heavy breath, legs burning, it's not that kind of ride. You're out on the bike, you keep on going with rolling hills, or riding into a headwind on a flat road, it's the same effect, feels like a climb. So 3 more easy minutes, maybe a little nudge of resistance in there as you gradually just settle in. Did this ride back in 2021, July. I don't think we've done it since, and it must have been a very hot day because my notes on my book are, it is very, very hot. I think I originally did this ride as a big climb, but because of the heat I took it down to a high-end endurance, and that's good for us because we've been doing a lot of climbing, sprinting, a lot of threshold practice, so a nice steady ride is kind of where we put it all together, shows our fitness. Endurance shouldn't feel that it's something you endure, but something that you can do with ease, a little bit of discomfort when you get towards the high end of your aerobic zone. Just over a minute. Drink as you go. 30 seconds, you're going to stay on the flat, and all I want you to do is just add a bit of resistance in. With that will come a little run, just to nudge our heart rate up towards 70% max. So still very aerobic, not a climb. So let's add in just a bit, so you can feel a change. Your effort has increased. I'm going to come out the saddle shortly. 10 seconds with another small increase in resistance, so we're not bouncing on the pedals. You ready? In 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one, sit. Music is chosen so you don't push yourself too hard, but it's got that nice kind of easy flow. Ready to run again? In 3, 2, 1, go. Three, 2, 1, and sit. So in 30 seconds time, we're going to start heading towards our climb. It'll take 9 minutes with an increase every minute in resistance, accompanied by a run of about 20 seconds. Now, what that means is with each increase, you don't take it back down. So eventually, you're going to find yourself climbing. If you're not climbing, by the time we get to the climb, just nudge the resistance until you feel it. Okay, we ready? A little increase. Every minute, on the minute. It doesn't matter if your climb starts to happen a few minutes in. Just go with it. Ready to increase and run. A little increase, up we come. 1, sit.
Blessed vibrations, bless your soul.
Gear change coming up in 10 seconds with your run again. You ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Bless your soul.
3, 2, 1, and sit. Ready to increase again? Little nudge, up we come. You should feel you're pushing against more resistance and it's harder to maintain that cadence. So if you can't go with it, back down.
Bless your soul.
Ready to increase again. A little more. Up we come.
Blessed vibrations, bless your soul.
Back down. Running and increase in resistance in 3, 2, 1. Back to the saddle. Now I can feel my cadence is beginning to drop a bit. So I'm not going to push against it because that'll really push my heart rate up. Just stay aerobic. So go with the new pace. Five seconds. We run again. 3, 2, 1. Resistance. Three, 2, 1, and sit. I'm kind of feeling like I'm on the cusp of a climb. Heart rate isn't quite there, but it's beginning to build with every drop of resistance. Two more minutes before we start to properly find our endurance climb. Ready to increase again. Increase and run. Three, two, one, set. This is the final increase and run from flat to climb before we officially adjust and keep it steady as a climb. You ready? One more. Back to the saddle. Seconds, you're going to adjust, increase possibly, maintain if you're there, and then lots of different moves. The standing climbs are a posture change rather than a big increase in effort. So moderate increase in resistance just to counter the difference between seated and standing. Right, so find the climb you're going to maintain. Got 1 minute in the saddle.
Thinking about you, can't live without you. Thinking about you,
So go 30-second standing climb.
can't live without you.
Ease yourself out the saddle with a moderate increase
Thinking
in
about
resistance.
you in the rain, can't live without you in the rain. Thinking about you in the rain, in the rain. Thinking about you in the rain, can't live without you in the rain. Thinking about you in the rain.
Back to the saddle. So hold this seated climb, it's just for 2 minutes. Adjust maybe, see how you feel. Breathing can be through the mouth, a little harder than it was before, but still aerobic. You're adjusting to a new effort.
Can't live without you in the rain. in the rain. In the rain. In the rain.
Sit back in the saddle and relax the shoulders. Roads left, so there is an easy climb just to take a break, so drink whenever you need to.
In the rain.
Ready to stand this time for 1 minute. Increase in effort, but not too much. Up we come. We're back in the saddle. Bring it down. Readjust if you need to. So now we're going to go 1 minute up and 1 minute down. Trying to hold a similar heart rate and effort output. Ready to stand again. Nice and smooth transition. Fluidity between the moves. Just over 3.5 minutes left in this section. We've got a short blast of jumps. Just try to control your heart rate. Or if it elevates, we've got an easy climb afterwards, so it's fine. Back to the saddle. ready to go again. Bring it up. This time, 90 seconds, steady standing climb. Back to the saddle. Second climb. A little bit of resistance again. Then we've got 40 seconds and we start doing a set of jumps. You kind of see how the jumps are going to go from the music. Back to the saddle. So it'll be up for 4, down for 4. We can use these jumps just to elevate our heart rate just a little bit. Ready? 3, 2, 1. You kind of feel it where the music goes. Keep it going. If you can keep this going for another minute, that would be great. If not, bring it back to the saddle or keep it as a standing climb. One more set. Now keep it in the saddle. 1 minute at this effort. Now drop your resistance to the start of a climb. You've got 4.5 minutes just to kind of just change, just get a little bit of light relief on that effort level before the final section. Keep the edge of a climb if you can. Or if you need to wind it right down, that's fine. So our final section after this bit of recovery. Standard climb, seated climb. 10 seconds standing, 50 seconds seated, 20 seconds standing, 40 seconds seated, 30, 30. We're going to repeat that 3 times. Of this nice, easy climb or your little bit of recovery. One more minute. Then our last section of climbing. little bit of resistance in, start bringing it back up into a climb as we get ready to come out the saddle in 3, 2, 1. Resistance up. 10 seconds only. Back down. So the longer the standing climbs get, the shorter the bits in the saddle. Each is a minute. Each little unit. Second standing climb. You're ready. 3, 2, 1. Back to the saddle. Ready to go again, this time 30-30, in 3, 2, 1. Back to the saddle, and we go round again, so that's 1 of 3 blocks of 3. So 10-second standing climb coming up in 3, 2, 1. Back to the saddle. Next one, 20 seconds, standing climb, 40 seconds back in the saddle. In 3, 2, 1. Back to the saddle. Ready for 30-30 and into our last block. 3, 2, 1, and up. Back to the saddle. Last round of 3 minutes. You ready? 10-second standing climb. Bring it up. Back to the saddle. Second standing climb coming in 3, 2, 1. Up we come. Back down. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Up we come. Back to the saddle and final hold. And take it down. Brilliant. Now just find a really nice, easy, comfortable cool down pace. Another easy 60 seconds, and then we'll slow it down into a nice upper body stretch. Even though that's kind of steady and aerobic, it is still quite hard to maintain that effort and still sweating. Just start to slow the bike down and gradually bringing it to a stop. And just find some balance in the saddle, rolling the shoulder blades together at the back and open up the chest, and the other way. Nice deep breath in. Exhale as you push up. Continue to exhale as you push all the way down to the sides. Inhale again. Nice deep breath in. Push up to the ceiling and to the sky as you exhale and push away. Last one, but keep your arms at the top. Inhale. Push up. Exhale all the way up to the top. And then as you find your own breath, take one hold of one arm and pull over to the side. The other way. Just let the head drop with you. Back to the centre. Release the arms. Hands together, push away. Drop the head down. Hands around the back. Shoulders back, open up the chest, look up towards the ceiling or the sky. Relax it down. One arm across, look over the shoulder you're stretching. And the other way. And release. Thank you everyone. Thank you for riding on Catch Up and Live. And see you all Monday. Hope you have a great weekend. I'm off to the Love Trails Running Festival tomorrow until Monday morning. So hope to have some good runs and some yoga and a few talks.